Good day, peeps. Welcome to episode 2 of the Youth Platoon with Stevenage. And join us here. First game, Simulation versus Accrington. This is a midweek game, and we don't have any squad depth yet. So the real players go out for this game, and well, we're not bothered. Oh, we get a draw. And Imar actually comes off the bench. He is one of our youth guys, and he gets a goal. Guidi also came on, as did Lee. So, well, we'll take a point with the first, well, I say the first team, they're not the first team anymore, with the real players. So here we go, game 2 of this episode, and we're at the Astute Arena in Stevenage, and we're hosting the Forest Green Rovers in this game. See how we fare against these. Now, here's the table, and well, it's not even showing us, but currently Stevenage, we are placed 18th and Forest Green are in 19th, so interesting game, bottom of the table fight, this one. And so here we go with our lineup, and well, it's the only lineup we can really go with. Krav's been injured, so Ollie Hall comes back into the team. Campos, Brabeck, Imar playing in front of Connolly, Peterson, Loyola, Gadsolov, Davis and Raldez in midfield, with Guidi up top all alone. And Forest Green Rovers lineup, and well, I've got my own Forest Green Rovers season going on. That was what I first started with, and I know these players quite well. I know to watch out for Brown and Doige. No, throw in now for Stevenage. Valdez plays it in. Loyola! He blazes it over the bar with his little gay haircut. Lovely pass inside to him. Takes the first time shot, and well, had no composure there. Forest Green looking dangerous as normal teams do against us, and well, poor defending, and I said right at the start of this game, Doige was a player that we needed to watch. He's been given that much space there in the box, and well, he's going to make us pay. Poor defending from the boys, charging out. Oh, just didn't chase his man back. I think it was Campos. Oh no, it was Peterson. Still getting used to these players, so if I do get their names wrong or anything, I do apologise. But here we go, we're down 1-0 against Forest Green Rovers. Damn. Loyola. Oh, that's a poor pass from Peterson. He's really not having the best of games so far. Brabeck getting in there. Loyola. Oh no, and they're in again. Can we block it? Oh no, not quite, but fortunately for us, James's shot goes wide of the post. Oh, the defending, it's getting dodgy. Throw in for Stevenage. Raldez will take. Davis will whip that in. Peterson. Peterson, that was a cross. That yeah, that cross from I think it was Raldez. No, it wasn't. Sorry, it was Davis. The cross comes in from Davis. Raldez takes the throw in into Davis. The cross is very deep. That was a cross back across into the box, and well, I mean, I'm not complaining because that's ended up in the back of the net, and completely unintentional. And well, we're back on level terms, and it's and what a goal it is. I suppose you could say it's a chip shot. He probably will say he meant it, did Dave? Big Dave Peterson. 1-1. Forest Green giving it away. They've passed it straight into Gadsolov. Oh, and we don't get a chance to have the attack. The referee does blow his whistle, and it's 1-1. And that goal from Peterson has got us back on level terms. Oh dear, that was a goal and a half. That was. I'm sure if you asked the man himself, he'd say he meant it, but it was definitely a cross into the box. Half time, 1-1. Here is Gadsolov right now. Switches the play neatly across to Imar, but his pass is cut out there. It wasn't the greatest of of crosses. Luckily though, the Imar-Peterson connection can work well because Peterson is a left back. That was a shot from Forest Green. Connolly was just about equal to it, kept it out. Loyola, here is Guidi. Oh, dispossessed again. Gadsolov though picks it up, plays it out. Here is Ollie Hall. Can he deliver this cross? Peterson's there, tries to get a cross in. He's almost put it into the goal again. This time the keeper will make a save. Time to freshen up the field as best we can. We've only got 2 players available to us that are Youth Academy players, and that's Brandon Lee and Malcolm Gray, and they replace Davis and Loyola. Oh dear, here we go. Forest Green looking to damage us here. Doige plays it in, and well, thankfully for us, Noble's shot was terrible. Here is Guidi. Lovely pass back to Ollie Hall. He's got Dave Peterson just out there. Lee plays it in. Gadsolov. Hall. Gray does his man with a little bit of trickery. Peterson's arriving back post and he gets a double. 85th minute. And well, Peterson has done brilliantly well there to find a bit of space. He's had in terms of all his other aspects of the game, he's had a terrible game. His passing's not been quite there, his crossing has been awful, but not bad for a left back, I suppose, or to be expected. But there he is, popping up on the back post, and 2-1 to Stevenage, right at the death of the match, really. Go on, Dave, big Dave. Oh, he's little Dave, really, isn't he? 2-1. Never mind, we've still got the ball. Gadsolov. Raldez. Oh, just about finds that ball out to Lee. Oh, and oh no, we've got an injury right at the death, and it's Peterson. Oh dear. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh dear. Oh dear, he looks very poorly there. That doesn't look good for us. And I've had to bring a real player on. That's a shame. Right at the death as well that was. He dropped, balled it, big boot forward, and I mean, we'll take the win. A 2-1 victory and fighting back. The lads have got some passion, some fire in their loins to get themselves back into the game, but the whole result has taken a knot with arguably one of the well, not arguably, the player that's got us this win, in Dave Peterson, is out injured now, and could mean problems for the next match. But we do win. It's 2-1 to Stevenage. Oh, and well, little Dave, hero of the last game against Forest Green, he's got an ACL, and that's 7 months. So yeah, do quick maths. Yeah, that's him out. He's out for the season. We've got very little youth academy players as it is, and we've lost one for 7 months. Poor Dave. Well, as we lose little Dave, Krov has returned from his injury, and well, hopefully his stamina won't be too low with his band-aid crew. Might very well need him in this next game. So here we go, we're at Hewish Park against Yeovil here. We are away, of course, being at Hewish Park. This is the third and final game of this episode, but we have got some youth scout reports coming up after this game, so hopefully we can fill our team a little bit more. As the league table pops up, you will see Yeovil also struggling down towards the bottom, 3 points behind us. So yeah, another bottom of the table scrap. Hopefully we can come out on top as we did in the last game against Forest Green. So here is Yeovil's lineup, and what have they got? They've got 4-3-3 here, and well, yeah, okay, could be an interesting game. And so here is our lineup. It's same team as was out. Krab is back on the bench, not quite fully fit to play, and Malcolm Gray is come in for the injured little Dave. Shame we're not going to see Dave again for the rest of this season. I'll be surprised if we do. But 4-4-1-1. Come on, Stevenage, let's go get some another 3 points. See it. Valdez, that's a lovely ball. Found Davis. Whips across in. It's Gray at the back stick! Yeah, and it's 1-0 to Stevenage. And it's Malcolm Gray again. Well, so far, if you count the sim with Imar's goals, so far we've only had 4 goal scorers in 6 games. So, and none of them have been Guidi yet, which is a slight concern. But take nothing away from Malcolm Gray there. And that back post again, Davis does like finding that back post, and whether it's little Dave or in this case Malcolm Gray. Second goal for us in this season. It's 1-0. I should call him Turbo. Oh, Ollie Hall, brilliant tackle. Lovely bit of play. Valdez, Loyola, got a run. It's Gray that's trying to make a run. Loyola, Gadsolov, places it back. No, now it's Gadsolov, sorry, I don't know who it was then before. That's a brilliant ball in. Guidi! Finally we see Guidi score a goal. Yes! And I think it was Gray, the scorer of the first goal, has turned provider of the second. Oh, a lovely bit of play. All come from Gadsolov's shot, hit the oval defender, first time cross, and Guidi just completely unmarked in the middle. In he comes, gets his forehead on it. Into the back of the net it will go. And it's 2-0, and finally Ricardo Guidi has got his goal. Is this the start? Oh, he's got his second goal. I don't remember him scoring another one, but there we go. Guidi's got 2. Oh, and Hall again. He's an absolute rock, to be fair. Here comes here come Yeovil, sorry. Where's Stevenage? Just before half time. Imar. Well, I don't know what he was doing there, but I actually have no idea what Imar was doing there. Sorry if the audio just cut out there. I did just manage to mute my headset because I'm a bit of a special case. How close to half time are we? That's how close to half time we are. It's 2-0 to the Stevenage boys, and Malcolm Gray and Ricardo Guidi on the score sheet. I'm trying to think. Guidi must have scored in some of the simulations because we just simulated the months, didn't we? So that's the only thing I can think. That's the only time I can think he scored. But 2-0, and we have seen Guidi score a goal. Free kick here for Yeovil Town. Dangerous position. And well, your Loyola's just been, oh my god, Loyola was just out muscled completely, and then, well, that shot, I'm not sure Connolly had that covered. It goes wide. Oh, he's done well. Here is Guidi, takes a shot. Oh, the keeper's made a great save. Guidi had all the time, and it looked like he just didn't know what to do with the ball. He tries a thunderous low shot at the near post, and the keeper just about getting that toe on it. It goes for a corner. Substitution in the 64th minute. It's the only one we can make, and Brandon Lee is coming on to replace Davis, who has run his legs off, to be fair. Had a good game. A bit of a 50-50 ball. Looks like we came off on top. Valdez dinks it over the top. Guidi! Oh, that is a fantastic goal from Guidi. Holy moly. Well, I think he's found his scoring boots here. Look at this, first time chip. Oh, what a goal. Lovely dink over from Valdez, and that goal, that's something special there. Centre of the goal, it enters, but what a little cheeky chip from Guidi. Hopefully a sign of things to come for Ricardo. Loyola. Guidi will play that to Valdez. Oh, it's a lovely switch over. Can Malcolm get there? He can just about. Manages to turn his man with a lovely bit of play. Gadsolov picks it up. Wales won, and well, that's over the bar. and Yeovil can attack now. It's all a lost cause. We have won this game. Hall has been an absolute rock this game. The right back position is full time. It is 3-0. And what a performance that was from the boys. That was something special. And Guidi's goal for number 3. Oh, it was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But good. We come away with 3 points. This has been an undefeated episode. So already looking good. So here we are, and we have got youth scout reports coming in. Alistair Taylor has no face, so straight away he's a reject anyway, and that was a terrible potential bring back as well. Damn. Northern Ireland up next, and John Murphy looks like quite a decent goalkeeper. I think we'll sign him in to the youth academy and just keep an eye on him there. But that said, he could be that good. He could replace Connolly in goal, so we'll sign him up. And oh, hi Mark Hogan. Not got the best potential, and he is only 15. Well, we'll sign him in. No, in fact, no, we won't. We're going to leave him in the scout report and see if he turns 16 while he's being scouted. Oh, come on, England, be our lady. Look, be our lady. Well, fuck me. Elliot Watson. He could do a job. He can be called into the team straight away, so we'll sign him in. Cameron Carter, still only 15, scouted for 3 months. He looks like he could be a half decent player, to be fair. Centre defensive mid, and Lewis Roberts has been brought back. Not brilliant, but again, we'll keep him on the scout. And I think we're going to have to change one of these scouts to a 2-star, 2-star. These 1-star scouts are not bringing me much back at all. I might go and do that now, actually. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to fire Bradley Davis, but before we do, I'm going to just go into his scout report, and we're going to sign up Cameron Carter, but not Lewis Roberts. Cameron Carter looks like he could be a relatively decent player, so we'll sign him into the youth academy, but we're not bothered about Lewis Roberts. And then we will recall the scout. And I can't sack him yet, but as soon as I can, he's going to be fired, and we're going to get ourselves another scout that's not 1-star, 1-star. I set my rules out, but by God, it's hard to find some fucking players. So he has come back, he is available, but we're just going to fire him. It's going to cost us 9,000 to do that, and that's fine. And we're going to jump in here, and I mean, there's a 5-star, 5-star, but we don't even have the budget for that, so we're going to go for the 3-star, 2-star, because all the rest are 1-stars. And Joseph Brady, 185k. Well, it's a small price to pay to try and actually get some players into this team, so welcome aboard. And we're going to jump him straight in. 6 months in England, physically strong, just as his predecessor was, and hopefully he'll bring us back some more players. So here's end of episode 2, and we'll look at the league table, and we will notice we have moved up 1 place into 17th. It's a fair dinkum lot better than what it was before. Just so you can see the top of the table before we look at the bottom of the table, Chesterfield currently romping the league, and well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 teams lumbering behind, 9 points in fact difference between 1st and 5th. So, but we'll have a quick look at the bottom of the table, and wins over Forest Green and Yeovil have really elevated our position there. Barnet, Accrington, Cheltenham, Mansfield and Grimsby, we've still got to play all those, so if we can pick points up against them, the mid-table finish could be on. So yeah, hopefully that will do as well. Good to see Guidi finally score a goal, and well, that second one, I think this is like the 4th time I've probably mentioned it, but that was something different. That was different class. He's going to go a long way, is Ricardo Guidi, and rightfully deserves his upgrade. So yeah, but I have been Garfield. This has been episode 2 of the Youth Platoon featuring Stevenage. If you like this episode, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, smash subscribe, and until next time, friends, toodles.